Second. Do that. Didn't mean to go back to camp. Welcome back, all things. But yeah, that's what I meant to do. Go to the menu. Let's see. Alright, everyone is pretty much equally leveled. Pretty much equally leveled at this point. Okay. We can definitely continue on. The thing is, I kind of forgot where we last left off. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go to a town. It says like go up north or something like that. Okay. Hello, Eris. How you doing? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we're supposed to go up north. We're gonna find a town or something like that. Let's go. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Forgot this is like tank controls. Yeah, how's it going? For those that just got here for the first time, you didn't get here from the first stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Sea's too rough. The sea's too rough. You probably can't make it on this boat. Ah, so there it is. There it is. I'm trying to find it. So there you go. The chart says that the tides only allow passage through these shallow waters for a limited time. You need to hurry to beat the tides. Okay. And the question is, where the hell do we go? Which direction do I go? Oh, there's this thing right there. Okay, you know what? Alright, you know what? I don't care. Heavy dagger. Okay. I will not take an opportunity. I will not miss an opportunity to miss a possible good item. So, heavy dagger, it says. Before we continue, I believe that's something that Ray can use. Could be wrong. Okay, I don't like it that it has frost properties, because this would mean that it would heal enemies that are a frost element. But the damage is pretty good. I'll save it. I'll not use it now, but I'll definitely save it. Now the question is, where the hell do we go from here? It says like we have like, what, 20 seconds? You'll need to hurry, beat the tides. Okay. Okay, I forgot that there's a map. I wasn't looking. Sometimes I just gotta look with my eyes and not with my mouth. There you go. That's where I should be going to. I don't know if there's any other rare items there, but I got one of them. Or the only one of them. Oh. Oh. What is this? Is he wearing goggles? I think he's wearing goggles, yeah.
I know, Dwan. I know we've got guests.
Did I really choose that to be his voice? I think I chose that to be his voice.
That's a guild ship, ain't it? What would the guild want with me? Anyways, welcome in. Come inside. I have some coffee or something. So, we hope to ask the legendary mariner how to cross the sea, like totally. Legendary mariner. Huh. Are they still calling me that? My name is Kukuis. I'm no sailor. I haven't explored the reaches of the outer sea. What? Then you don't have a boat we could use? Well, I did come from the other side of the sea, but as a castaway. Oh my gosh, then you do know how to cross the sea. Like, please tell us. Like, come on. Like, absolutely, just please, like, totally tell us how to cross. One second, chat. I think my nose is bleeding. Gotta make sure I don't show blood on Twitch because I believe it's against TOS. But yeah, weather now is just getting crazy. Impossible. No mill seaboat could make the trip. Besides, there's nothing worth mentioning out there. Yeah, right. Then where do all these machines come from? Like, oh my gosh, if you just got here, then there must be a totally, absolutely a way for us to get there. Please, Kukuis, tell us how. If you're that determined, then maybe there's a way. You must find a certain ship. Let me guess, it's the big one. Patrick's twin, maybe? The black ship. Yeah, welcome in. Yes, you know it is as the black ship. It's a large ocean-going transport. If you could get aboard it somehow. I only said it might work. Wait, are we actually there? Oh my god, we are actually here. I doubt this will work, but here goes. Ah, just a shot or cannon. Well, yeah, welcome in, Zorex. See? I don't think we can stop it that way. I mean, we have to hop on it, not destroy it. Hey, something's moving, yes? That looks like turret. That looks like a turret. Ah, yep, it's a cannon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, get us out of here, like, quickly. All right, princess. Tell me, what were you thinking, huh? What? Are you saying it's my fault? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Like, totally. I guess it attacks anything that gets close to it. We need a new plan of some sort. Like, what should we do right now, Ryu? Good question. What are we gonna do now, Mr. Ryu? You're the captain now. I just does what the captain says, eh? You should probably talk it over with your whole crew before making up your mind, yeah? Alright. We'll talk to Nina last. Because why not? Let's talk to Pico first. Or Paco, really, not Pico. Pico is Daru. I can't use that diary, okay. Foo. After all that, he's still sound asleep. Okay, how does he do that? I don't know. Sometimes you fall asleep in public transportation. Take it from me. That happens to me a lot. Wait, is there anything here? No, there's no one there. If that dummy hadn't attacked you like that, he wouldn't have gotten angry and come after us, you know. Don't look at me like that. It's not my fault, okay? I mean, to be fair, you did shoot your cannon at it, though. Oh, it's you. What are you gonna do? Are we gonna just give up? Okay, then, so now all we need to do is figure out a way to get on board. On that ship, that is. What if we rammed it? I don't think we'd have any trouble if we could just get aboard it, yes? And that's the problem, no? Okay, let's talk to Nina now. I mean, ramming it seems to be the most logical choice or solution as of now. It looks like the only way we'll be able to get across the ocean is on that ship. There's gotta be something we can do. Made up your damn mind? What? Ram it. All right, then. That's what I hope you say. Leave it to me. Isn't this like the only ship from the guild? There's only one man for this kind of job. And that's me. Okay, Captain, sir. You just watch. And I'll have you aboard on that ship in no time. Well, my name ain't no Zeke. Alright, sure. Ramming the black ship. Use the controller to maneuver your boat. Build up speed with the run button and ram the black ship from directly behind. Oh, okay. And be carefully overheat your engines. Okay, gotcha. Alright. So, ram from behind. That sentence sounds very... I mean, that's a game. That is what the game wants us to do anyway, so it's not really my fault per se. Alright. Oh, I almost got it. There you go. Ram it from behind. We did it. That was pretty rough. Like, come on. I was wondering if everyone's okay. Well, we rammed it at full speed. Maybe you should go check on everyone. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Let's check on everyone. That was pretty a big bump, huh? Hecko fell right off where he was sitting. You mean sleeping, but you know, to be fair, it's kind of the same. But oh my god. Looks like a little dizzy, but otherwise unhurt. Oh, that woke me up. Okay. Pekka fell right on top of me. Oh damn. It's like probably a weight of like a medium-sized sack of potatoes. Well, it looks all right as well. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't talk to Gar. What do you mean? Let me try. Usually, the black ships are completely automated. So, if you get on that ship, then it will take you back to where it came from, which is the other side. Alright, 1 second, chat. Alright, here we go. Time to chill. If we get to the bridge, we should be able to figure out how the automated systems work. Alright, there you go. I just moved my chair to against the wall so I can lean towards it, right? Or lean against it. We'll have to look for the bridge, which might take a while, but we can always come back here to rest, right? Okay, where's the blue book? How do I save my game? Please choose 3. Okay, I know. But yep, where? I think we need Momo. I think we need to keep Momo because Momo is the technician of the party. She's equivalent to a Sid from Final Fantasy. Alright, so before we do that, let me just save the game. Oh, okay, it's still there. Okay. Hopefully this means we're getting a little closer to God, yes? One step at a time. Alright. What do you want to do? Let's go ahead and do a little wet. Let's rest, save the game, proceed to the ship, you know? But yeah. Oh, why is it land me here? I just want to save the game. Hello! Hello, Amy. How you doing? How's it going? I know I'm seated a little differently. I just moved my chair against the wall so I can lean it. Yeah. Where are you going, dog? Yeah. Okay, what is it? No, did I forget how to play this? I think I forgot how to play this game. Yeah, I think I forgot how to play this game. I'm just pressing buttons by accident. Ooh. 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 That bass be funky. Hell yeah. Hey. Hell yeah. I know I'm guitars, but goddamn, when the bass line be funky like that, I bounce. Yeah. Okay, how's it going? How's it going, Amy? How's it going for you with Overwatch at the moment? Yeah, I checked the skins for the Diablo collaboration. I'm not disappointed, but that's not the we don't even really need to talk about that. Yeah. I just checked out of curiosity. Oh, come on. Why do these nut people keep dodging my attacks? They're pretty good, yeah, they are. I gotta drink a lot of water. Not because I am thirsty, but yeah, but not that kind of thirsty. Yeah, early, because after the first stream the sun was like, it was like raining against my face while I was trying to do bench press. So I think that might have contributed a little. It wasn't too strong, but it was definitely, yeah, I had no choice. So I proceeded with the bench press. And my nose was bleeding earlier when I started stream. So I'm like, okay, yep, the weather is definitely changing. Because it's, I believe we're starting to transition from like summer to rainy season. So, yeah, there's a little, like earlier today it rained a little bit. It wasn't as sunny, but it was hella humid. It was like 60%, almost 70% humid earlier, like during the afternoon. It was until maybe 3 p.m., 4 p.m. that the sun was like shining a little bit. But the whole day, the whole morning, it looked like 7 p.m. for us. From overwatching, had to overhaul. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I like this song so much. Alright. Please activate main switch before using the coin. Alright, so we need to find the main panel to activate to be able to use the main coin. Oh god. You know, sometimes I speak and I'm just like reading normally, or I'm speaking normally. And then, you know, just out of nowhere the uwu just slips. I think I need help. You know, I think I really need help. Just so, like I was just talking to my friend, and then we were talking about like levels in video games, and instead of saying levels, I said level. And this, it's just a voice call. Level. Hey, just me. All right, so you just said it in, yeah. Just said you said egg in Spanish. Wait, is this? Can we sleep here? No, we can't sleep here. Okay. Error in platform program number 3. Okay, that sounds like a blue screen of death to me, because it totally almost sounded like huevo. Huevo. King Toad. What? Did we? Wait, no, King Toad. Is this this is a reference to Breath of Fire 1. I think that might have been a boss from Breath of Fire 1. Yeah, I remember that there was like a big frog boss in one of the dungeons, like the first dungeon, I believe. Ice Breath. There you go. I'm starting to read R again instead of W's. He's about to sing a really bad cover of Chandelier. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have done that. Oh god, that was wrecking my voice. There it is. I shouldn't have done that, yeah. Platform movement program. Okay, what's this? I think I should screenshot this. I mean, back then I would not. We don't have screenshots. I would literally draw it on a piece of paper. That's how we do these games back in the day. Yeah, just gonna draw it, screenshot it. But even if I didn't screenshot, I would have drawn it on a piece of paper. So, alright, it's the same thing, just done a little bit more conveniently. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Alright, what? Where do you want me to go with this? What do you mean? Huh? How, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do or the or the I don't know which one. Which one do you want me to do? I forgot the last one. There you go. Right, okay. Oh god damn it. I should not drink coffee. Well, I didn't drink as much coffee. It was only 1 teaspoon, but yeah, I think it's drinking coffee at 6 p.m. Yeah, that'll definitely get me. What the fuck are these graphics? Where's my 4K Hi-Fi HQ 360 FPS 4D experience? Just watch the stream at 1080p, same thing. No, I think the coffee is no, I think the coffee is working for me. Yeah, you know what? No. Yeah, I'm already, to be fair, I'm already just as unhinged and unstable as I am, and I think the coffee just helps amplify that a little bit. You know. How about we go for real bacon lettuce? You know. Program 3 activated. Please board the platform. I don't know where to go with this. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Oh. Am I going to the, I don't even know I'm going to the right place or the wrong place. Well, the platform did go right, and right is not left, and left is always wrong, but right is never left, so right is never actually wrong. So, philosophical. Chat, you understand, right? You understand where we're going with this, yeah? You know, left is never right and right is never wrong, you know? Crane machines. Oh, I apparently I went to the right place. Okay. Okay, somehow I went to the right place. All right. I didn't know that. I'm just so lucky in video games sometimes. I must admit. I must admit. Many times I would assume I'm gonna lose and then somehow I still win. I don't know why. Okay, great. But yeah, welcome back, Vlado. Yeah, this controller is good. It has extra buttons that I can bind as, you know, as something else. In this case, I can bind as like the fast forward. Definitely saves a lot of time than like reaching out to my keyboard and then you know, retracting my hand. All there is just very convenient, you know. It's like I prefer, you know, let me just, you know, I'm not gonna say the words, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna keep the words in my head. I was about to say something very inappropriate. Yeah, I was about to say something very inappropriate. Inappropriate? Yeah. Yeah, you? No, yeah. I mean, that, okay. Amy, if I said it, it will be a step too far. Yes, there is a way for me to go a little too far. All right? A little too far. Just a little too far. You step too far? Yes, I know. Yes, there is such things. You know? There's such things. The design is nice and nostalgic. I know why you like small controls like that. Quite do, because I intend to bring this with me from time to time outside, and so I can play games on my phone as well. And it being small also it makes it very easily portable. But also, I like the Super Famicom stuff, right? Like I've held it before, and it has all the buttons. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's all the buttons I need, so might as well. I don't believe you. Clip too early. It's fine. It's fine. I can probably fix it. Operate without, of course, with the guide. Okay, I'll let the game backseat me. Pressing and holding the X button moves the crane. Okay, pressing and holding. Oh, we need to we need to grab the box. We need to grab the box and put it in order so we can cross to the other side. Okay. We're used to finishing too early anyways. He has a time start. Yeah. That's a good thing about the new clipping system on Twitch. It's not like one, you know, it's not like, it's not solidified. You can like go back and edit it a little bit, which is very convenient, honestly. Releasing the button makes the crane, oh, so keep holding it and it's not gonna come down. Okay. I got you. Okay. So as long as we hold it, it's not gonna go down. Wait, no, I just realized how to... Anyways, but let's just move. Capcom, I fucking... Okay. Am I going to the... I don't think I'm going to the right place. Oh, so I do one and then goes... Okay, there you go. Right, right. Okay. I should not eat. Okay, so we need to go here. There you go. There you go. There you go. As long as we hold it, it will stay up. There you go. Boom. All right, 2 more times. Let's get the one as farthest away. And go to the center. Let me fast forward this part. Yeah. We're back. We're back. We're back, chat. Gamer mode. Gamer time. Let me go back to... Let me check my YouTube. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything, no? Yeah, it's online. The stream is on. Alright. Alright, stream is on. Alright, there you go. Has one like this? Yeah, boy. Alright, last one. As long as I hold and grip it, she will come to me. I mean, the box, obviously. We're talking about the box here. We're talking about the box. We're talking about the box. The box. Nothing more. Alright? There you go. Professional box grabber. Yeah. There you go. First try. Okay. There's probably some like hidden items around here. I'm gonna assume. Damn, this song is a banger. Damn, this game has a lot of good songs in here. Very catchy, very bouncy. Professional ball grab. I mean, I don't think balls are square like this. You know, I mean, maybe Steve from Minecraft, you know, maybe his balls are square like this, but yeah, we're not playing Minecraft, okay? I'm a Twitch streamer, not a YouTuber. YouTubers play Minecraft. I know that joke is dark. I know that joke is dark. If you get the joke, I know it's dark. God damn, that joke is hella dark, I know. Oh boy, I'm so going to hell. Alright. You know. Ooh, sleep shells or flash shells? Do you want some sleepy time? Too late. Might as well full send it. Alright, let me just move back to the center of my screen. Alright, do we do sleep mode? Or do we do blindness? Blindness just reduces the accuracy, whereas sleep mode just outright makes them sleepy. They're both good in their own ways, honestly. You know, I'll go with the blind. It also does more damage, even though Momo is known for casting spells, then shooting her cannon. Anyways, chat, I will be back in less than 2 minutes. Be right back. Alright. What trouble can we get into? How about don't? There. How about no? Alright, where do we go from here? Do we... Oh, wait, that it resets? What the hell? Who the hell reset the boxes? Who the hell reset all the metal boxes? What the heck? Okay, who the hell did this? Okay, how the hell do we go? How the hell do we get back there? Are we stuck here? I think we're stuck. Okay, how the hell do we go? Oh wait, there's an exit. Okay. But that's so weird. We did all that work and all those boxes reset. Let me guess, that lever is gonna put those platforms down there up. I guess. Alright. But yeah, I mean, what games have you been playing lately? Like, besides Overwatch? Have you been seeing the new stuff from Final Fantasy? I gotta admit, the changes of like of combat and the removal of the 2-minute window kind of got me a little, you know, just a little bit, I'm curious. Just a little bit. That's all. Just a little bit. I was like, oh, does this mean I have one thing less to worry about when raiding? That could be the answer. Oh, Minecraft? Oh. So that's why you were full sending it. A little like your... Or not that little. Well, to be fair. Yeah, maybe a little more curious than I would like to be. I must admit. But that's just one fan fest. We haven't seen the other ones. I believe they're also working on a new tier of like raid type content, right? Somewhere in between extreme and savage. Something like that, yeah. In January. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. That's still far-fetched from now. It's still, well, technically it's still April here. So yeah, it's still April here. So we got like what, 8 months? Yeah. I've been trying to resub, but your Steam one is EU and your account's NA, so giving you trouble to resub because you played through Steam. Ah, you might have to download the actual game then, like separately. Time flies, we're all, yeah. Listen, yesterday, no, it was Tuesday. I was doing squats, you know, kind of like almost like a powerlifting style workout. I did squats, and then after that, I did like 2 lighter exercises, and I did deadlifts. And, you know, I used a safety belt and stuff like that, but I just thought to myself, you know, how long can I really do this until my age really just stops me from lifting this? It's not too heavy. By no means it's that heavy. It's just like about 150 kilo deadlift followed by well, actually the same 150 kilo barbell squats. So it's just like, you know, how long can I really do this? Yeah, how long can I do this until my age just says like, nah, your nervous system is just fried, your bones are fucked, your tendons are stiffened up and crackling. All I know is the moment you log in, you're wiping that friend list. Oh, I'm thinking of playing on JP. So well, technically I do have a friend list, but the thing is, I play on JP. It's too loud. Yeah, the thing is, I play on JP because that's the closest data center I am, right? And the folks that invited me to play the game in general we all play, well, we're all Asian, so we all live in Asia, so we all play in JP. I'm pretty sure that everyone within the free company is offline aside from myself, because all of them are older than me, at least minimum 5 years, if not older, like older than I am. So it is likely that they have families, they have, you know, they're getting married or they're already married, so on and so forth. Some of them are like trying to, you know, start up a business and such. So yeah, it's very likely that it's a very yeah. So it's not like I have to wipe my friend list. It's just that there's no one online anyway. You want to throw yourself in NA alt and not too many people you have issues in NA? You probably. So you're the only loser. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Royal Dagger. Okay. Okay, I should be able to get that. We're like five you mean Bulgaria? Yeah, 5 Bulgarians and 4 Italians. Yeah, that's in terms of what a free company or guild usually would be sized as. Yeah, that's a dead guild. I don't mean this to offend. It's just like statistically, that's like, yeah. Normally a guild would have to have like a consistent minimum a dozen people. At least that's what I think, right? But yeah. Yeah, I might go back to NA from time to time, but I know for a fact that I'm probably blacklisted in NA. The only time I'll go back to NA is if I decide to continue Palace of the Dead. Yeah, on that character. It says boost counter. Oh god. I don't know what it really does anyways. They ain't gonna know it's you. It'll be our little secret. No, they know my name in the game. But yeah. Meanwhile, the other FC was probably dead as fuck. So yeah, small friends FC is way better. Yeah, to some degree. I can understand where you're coming from with that. I can definitely understand where you're coming from with that. I have been playing Final Fantasy. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have been oh, you level up in Momo as well. Ooh. Does this mean Momo can learn new spells? I don't know. Let's see. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I was about to say that I've been playing a lot of MMOs throughout my entire lifespan with no guild. So it's not really, it's not a surprise. And it's not gonna be weird. It's just feel just right at home. And you give me money to change it. Oh, my name, my character name. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's black. It's probably removed from the FC. I mean, you know. How do you check required to use elevator? But to be fair, if I were to play that character again, I'll probably like transfer it to Ether. Not because I want to raid, but you know, doing content, doing combat is what I always strive to do in MMO, because to me it's called an MMORPG. I still play MMORPGs as if they're RPGs with the accessibility of going online. Right? That's what I really do. So yeah, probably Ether just for the ease of like, you know, of queuing up and such. Yeah. You remember one of them in Eureka became friends? Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Eureka, I believe I just unlocked the last zone. I haven't done Bozja, but I believe Bozja has like a decent story, and I've always mentioned doing the story of that for a while. I believe there's also a new field operation like Bozja and Eureka. I didn't look into it. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff added to the game lately in Dawn Trail. Content-wise, Dawn Trail really looks to be promising. But unfortunately, the loudest type of content that tends to be spoken of in Final Fantasy 14 is always and has always been the main story scenario, because it's still a Final Fantasy game, and Final Fantasy games are known to be story heavy. Yeah, it took a while for me to accept that, but yes, it has always been that case. I try to entirely to enable it. Some of your besties are near you. You love the gear jumps and all this stuff. Yeah, in the past you were in other FCs, got dramas, got backstab. Oh, welcome to the club, Vlado. Amy, myself, welcome to the club. Yeah, we're all here. We're all refugees from FC and free company dramas. We got fucked. Yeah, 100% incandescent, pure grade, GMO free, vegan, keto friendly, fucked. Yeah. There's still a main story? Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are into that, which is fine, for me, it's just that I'm more of a, coming from WoW, I'm very combat heavy, but there will be a time where I'll be indulging myself into the storytelling aspect of Final Fantasy 14. A lot of them I do enjoy, from Stormblood and Shadowbringers. The Four Lords, great story. I like the story from the Ivalice raids, but that's because I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, plus Tactics is also my first ever Final Fantasy game. I enjoyed, what's the name of it? Sorrow of Warlit, the ultimate weapons. Love that. Very dark, very grim. Pure depression, pure fuel for the depresso espresso. Did I say espresso? I meant espresso. But yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love the don't burn out the bad. Burn out the bad. Yeah, I get that part, right? It's dark as shit. But yeah, and Stormblood, honestly, the MSQ in Stormblood, I did like the first third, if not the first half of Stormblood. I'm not including the post MSQ, by the way. I'm just talking about the base expansion's story. Yeah, I like the remainder, like the second half of Stormblood story, Plus, in regards to the Ananta, I'm not a Scaly, but the Ananta, right? But also, we can talk about the Shadowbringer story. Yeah, that one is really good, I must admit. Yeah, the Shadowbringer story is really good. I enjoy that. That is probably the most Final Fantasy storyline within 14, at least in my opinion. Because the other ones have some semblance of, like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There's a little bit of political side. There's a little bit of, like, the whole godlike deities, with the element, or not. We know them as elementals, but you know what I mean, right? The primals, the eons, the godlike beings, the summons, whatever. So yeah, there's always a little bit of that in between the expansions, but Shadowbringers definitely is more fantasy than anything. But you got a lot of shit. Everything, but you did enjoy the break from saving on his ass. The locations are so nice. Oh yeah, S9. I like the music in S9. The music so far in the entire raid series is really nice. Just people, yeah. Are people. Yeah, and here's the thing, right? Like, I don't really have a strong opinion about the MSQ. Maybe because I approach it with the quote-unquote right mindset. Maybe because, like, I was just more or less just burnt out from the original MSQ. You know what I mean? From A Realm Reborn to Endwalker, so I kind of like skipped through the story in Dawn Trail. I know, Bio skips again. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know, right? Whatever. But yeah, but I did watch and I did listen through the voice cutscenes, and I must say that from what I understand, I kind of understood the story just by watching the voice cutscenes through the base story of Dawn Trail. And I must say, it might not be the story itself, but for me it's the delivery of it. Either it's the script or the voice direction. Not necessarily the people responsible doing the voices. I'm talking about like the direction, right? There's just something that's like, it feels, the weight is not, it's not there. Yeah. That's at least my opinion from Dawn Trail. But yeah, don't take it from me. I'm a filthy, disgusting story skipper. All right, that's how I started Final Fantasy. Then I tried to fix that by going through the story, and then I went back to being a skipper anyways. But yeah. You haven't even done the post patches. A lot of people have been enjoying them. Really excited and happy to see you. Yeah, some people did say that it's gotten better. You're the start of Stormblood and the alt. You don't want to do it. Yes, Vlado. Stormblood is very specific to specific people. If you're into game, fantasy, politics, like say Final Fantasy Tactics or Tactics Ogre or something that's similar, I've definitely seen more people who are into that kind of stuff be more into Stormblood, which myself is. I am part of that. But yeah, but combat wise, content wise, yeah, it looks Dawn Trail seems to be more promising. However, I must admit that we tried to think outside the box, and now that we know about it, Square Enix, don't listen to hardcore Savage or hardcore Ultimate Raiders. Please don't ever do that again. Right? People are more inclined to do something that's not as hard as Savages, like Extremes, for example, or Unreals, for example, than Savages, let alone Ultimates. So that's the only thing I gotta say for Square Enix. Like, yeah, Vlado has heard this many times. It has been shown that they can take a boss from a deep dungeon and then make it into an extreme level trial-esque boss fight. My idea is, why don't we take bosses from dungeons and then transform them into extreme trial 8-player boss fights, as if it, were a trial to begin with. Because I'm pretty damn sure that there are more casual players that are like, oh yeah, sure, I can join you with this extreme. But when you mention Savage, let alone Ultimates, they're like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah. But if you mention Extremes, you're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Which is, yeah. Also, doing so would incentivize and encourage people to maybe take it a step forward. Because there's not enough extremes or combat content that is extreme level, at least from what it seems for a very long time, compared to Savages and Ultimates combined. Even without Ultimates, we have 12 Savages per expansion, and usually between 6 to 8, maybe 9 extremes per expansion. Like, yeah, like, try to expand the extremes, make it a little bit, make it add a little bit more, right? My thought is, okay, why don't we have 3 raids per tier, so it's down to 9 raids per expansion, Savages, and normal raids obviously, but more extremes and 1 extra ultimate. That would probably be good. But yeah. And unsumming because you need a break from that level of toxicity. You have a house, no summing for you. Vlado, look, you have a house in Final Fantasy 14 and you still subscribe to a game you don't even log in. That's the same as getting a yearly gym membership, but you only go in the first 2 days in January every year. It's the same exact stuff. I'm joking, but yeah, that's the joke I tend to say a lot. Doing some shit for like maps, gotcha. Mental was so bad, crafting some stuff. Problem is people don't want to chill. Always everything needs to be some imaginary bar they have. When the Star expansion was announced, a chill vacation for everyone. FF devs are transparent, but people don't want to listen. Yes, not only that, we have seen the developing team get harassed by the players. And this is not not only this, also Monster Hunter Wilds has had this happen to them. And I'm like, really? Just because you don't like the main story, or you don't like parts of the main story of this expansion, makes you think that they're worthy of getting harassed? That just... There's nothing inherently bad about the expansion. It's just not as good as the previous ones. Get harassed over everything. It's so... Yeah, that's the problem with that I've seen so far. The whole 95 to 100 MSQ. You don't get that. Yeah. I can't really say. I'm a dirty skipper. I watch the voice cutscenes. Yeah. Throw more money and people at it doesn't solve the problem as people think. Yes, it's a double-edged sword, right? Like, there are some things that should have been done better by the developer team. But yeah, also people be people. By the way, I've been standing here, you know, thinking of what I should perform ID check. Yeah, let's do it. ID check. Error. Okay, great, awesome. I don't think I had the ID to begin with. Can we even go in there? No. Turns out, yeah. But yeah, it's just you lost a gill, all the items and gone because of salvages already. I just realized the health bars of my party members are not looking too good. Yeah. But also, here's one thing I want for Yoshi P. Square Enix, let the guy develop one thing at a time, please. The dude is always working on more than one thing at a time. When he was doing A Realm Reborn, he was working on 1.0. When he was working on 1.0, he was working on he was working on Dragon Quest X. When he was working on Heaven's Ward, I believe that's when they started Final Fantasy 16. And I believe that's been done all the way until the release of 16. He doesn't see it like that. I'm pretty sure he enjoys it, but also, even if there are things that you enjoy, it's also a job, and jobs, regardless of whether you enjoy it or not, it can give you stress. And I'm pretty sure that the dude has definitely gotten stress over the, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You can love your job, but you'll still get stressed. Burnout is a thing. How much? Yeah. I guess. Can we even go here? No, I don't think we can. No, we can't even do the thing and the stuff. It's just like, let's just let him develop one thing. Let him develop one thing. I mean, it's not like Square Enix it's not like Square Enix is going to stop developing anything that's from Final Fantasy VII. Because I'm pretty sure after they release the third installment of Final Fantasy VII Remake, they're gonna probably do something beyond Final Fantasy VII. They'll probably do Dirge of Cerberus, but with the whole remake elements into it. Maybe, maybe not. Probably. It feels like that. So it's like, okay, they're probably not gonna do anything with Final Fantasy 17. They're probably gonna just try, you know, milk out Final Fantasy 7 as much as they want, because that's one of their strongest entries in the series. You'll be dreading 7 content coming to 14. Oh god. It might be a little confusing with the name, because we have a boss in the Warring Triad called Sephiroth. No H. But if they were to bring it, I think they're gonna name it instead of Sephiroth. It's probably gonna be named just what I think. Probably gonna name the One-Winged Angel, right? It's just like the title. That might be the raid boss if they so choose to. UA7 and Cloud and Barrett. 7 is good. 7 is good. Take out the overhyping fans, and the game is good. The game is actually good. Like, sure, it's overrated, but it's overrated for a reason. It's overrated for a reason. This is that good. From what it could do for the time with the technology of the PlayStation 1, it was amazing. Yeah. It's not that good? Yeah. It's good. It's good. I've never seen anyone say that Final Fantasy VII, the original 7, is bad. And that, or yeah, there might be a few. There might be a few, but it's very, very, very small. That's over-exaggeration of Eren and Tifa. When are we gonna stop and think how fast Eren moved on from Zack? Oh, she never moved on. I think she knew that he died. It just wasn't really confirmed because I believe they were in like separate areas from what I remember in Crisis Core. But yes, Final Fantasy VII tends to be very overhyped, I must admit. Very overhyped. Like, I get it, people have been asking for a while for some type of graphics overhaul with Final Fantasy VII with Crisis Core-esque gameplay, and that's it. That's Remake 7. Remake 7, Rebirth, and such. But yeah. Yeah. And of course, there's gonna be a divide with Final Fantasy VII because there's always... Okay, I don't have to name any names. I just had to explain to you guys what was going on. There was, it might be familiar to you, maybe. There was a streamer that was hosting a semi-serious, hardcore World of Warcraft thing. And I happened to be part of it because I was curious. I never played classic World of Warcraft at the time. I never played it. The first expansion I ever started was Wrath of the Lich King, but it was like the very tail end. And I was a part of it. And there was one time with the people that were involved in it, I joined the voice call, and it felt like 4 hours of debates about original Final Fantasy VII and the remake Final Fantasy VII. And it's just debates after debates after debates after debates, just back and forth. Nah, this better, that better, this whack, nah, that whack. It's just a back and forth for what felt like 4 hours. And that's why the following times, whenever someone mentions Final Fantasy VII, I make the joke, oh my god, everyone log off! 7 has been mentioned! I joke about that because I know where that's gonna go. I don't need to name any names, but that's just the story I'm gonna tell you, because that's Egg on the Creator still baits 7. It's not just that. It's not just the one person. It's the mentality behind it. It's the mentality behind it. The mentality behind it of how they just would get over what seems to be, at first, a debate, to a heated debate, to eventually an argument about a video game that came out 30 years ago versus what is equivalent to its modern iteration that was released about half a decade ago. And you can't stop it because... Listen, I get it. I get it. People get passionate about something. I myself too as well. I get passionate about Monster Hunter. But at some point, you gotta just draw a line for yourself. Not for other people, just for yourself. And you gotta realize and take a step back and just realize that, oh yeah, we're just really going against other people over a video game. To have passion and drag you into pointless discussions. Oh yeah, you can have opinions, you can have, you can talk about what you'd like to see in whatever franchise you're into, whatever gaming franchise you're into. But yeah, once it gets to the point where the conversation is just circling around to where it was from where it started, at that point it's just like, okay, you know what, maybe we should just stop and take a step back and just move. Just move on, talk about something different, play something differently. Like, you see me, like, I know I can be very passionate about Monster Hunter, but you see me playing other games, like this, for example. You see me play, you know, you see me play games that might be similar to Monster Hunter, but they're still not Monster Hunter. Because you gotta realize, in the end of the day, we're just sitting here and pressing buttons while looking at moving pictures on the screen. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts enjoy it. I'm not gonna tell you to play it. You just love it. Oh yeah, and that's also another issue. That's Kingdom Hearts is another one that I personally don't enjoy, not because of the gameplay, but the aesthetic. It's the same reason why I don't play games like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves. Is the aesthetic. It's too Disney for me, and for Hoyoverse and Hoyo-like games, it's too anime for me, right? Like, that would be my main reason. But also, I've seen the community aspect, and if I were to choose to play Kingdom Hearts, I'll probably do it off stream. Like, would it draw more numbers to my stream analytics? Probably, for sure. I definitely am confident it will do. Maybe not like by the hundreds or the thousands or anything like that. Probably like, you know, maybe a few dozen. Because I'm a new player. I never played a single Kingdom Hearts game. Same thing with Undertale. I like Undertale. I've only done one run. I've done one ending. I still got maybe 2 more endings to do. But yeah, it's gonna be a very tiring thing to do to stream it, because you're not gonna probably talk about it. You're probably gonna do your best to not get spoiled, because some people just slip out spoilers or slip out stuff that you shouldn't know, even though it's from another Kingdom Hearts game that you're gonna play in the future, and you just lose interest, right? Because you play and release it so you can... Oh yeah, for sure. It's a nostalgia thing for the Kingdom Hearts fans. No, that's another topic. That's another topic that we can get into in a bit. I recommend at the very least posting content on YouTube, because Kingdom Hearts fans love watching first-timers. Probably. You know what? You know what's the best way to get viewers in Kingdom Hearts? If anyone dies, just laugh. That's like the meanest thing you can ever do, but just laugh. You piss people off so hard. How dare you laugh at my boy dying or my girl dying? Disney was too much for people. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh man, talking about first timers. Obviously, you watch some first timers in 14. God, you feel so. Some feel so forced and fake. Vlado. You would be absolutely correct. Because you know why? Because it has been shown that MSQ at the time, you know, early 2020, early 2021, it was drawing a lot of numbers. So the joke I tend to do with Final Fantasy 14 is cry every second dialogue box. If Minfilia said hi in the first dialogue box and she asked how are you in the second dialogue box, then you cry. That's a joke I tend to do a lot. But yeah, it's your favorite. Getting to Keyblade tattoo in the main. Ooh, nice, nice. All right, let's do the first one. I don't know that's what's gonna bring us. But yeah, that's a joke, right? That's a joke. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. I was just clueless. There's a difference between someone that was a story skipper that kind of knows, not really kind of knows, but like kind of remembers certain cutscenes, but just doesn't know the context behind it, versus someone that somehow gets the expected reaction. Like there's only one time I actually cried in MSQ. It's the it's a Shadowbringers. I was about to say Stormbringer. It's a Shadowbringer. You know when Ardbert gets to speak with Seto for the first time in a while, because it reminds me of my dogs back in the day. Yeah, they passed away. So really remind me of that, and it's just like, oh yeah, it just hit the nail. It just hits right in there, you know, right in the nail. There's Darnus. Odyssey is not into the game and force themselves to get to what's left into the Final Fantasy 14 MSQ. Oh, I've seen that. There was maybe 2 streamers that literally quit streaming because they tried forcing themselves to get into the MSQ, and obviously it didn't work. They were complaining the whole time. They were complaining about the pacing, about this, about that, and I'm like, I get it. You want to do it because you want to do the MSQ because you know it draws you viewers, but if you're clearly just not into it, stop. Turns out they're good at making other kinds of content. I mean, hey, good for them. They're making bank out of it, so yeah. Yeah, they're making bank out of it. Go on, girl. Would you? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine, right? It's like, yeah, they're good at making other kinds of content. Like, yeah, sure, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see myself doing stuff like that. But yeah, this is more my thing, you know? Yeah. So, yeah, it's totally up to them. Nothing wrong with that. Then we got watching the VA for Alphino play, so fun. Which VA? Sam Riegel, A Realm Reborn or Alphino, or the current one? Wait, the Sam Riegel play? No, I don't think he actually plays. I think you might, yeah. We can't voice lines, so we'll voice it. Ah, gotcha. The current one. Gotcha. You see an ID card stuck in the slot. Do you take it? Yes. We're gonna pull it out and use it and put it in another hole. The key card. You know, we're talking about that. All right. Behave yourselves. Yeah, there were 2 that I know that voice characters in Final Fantasy. It's one is the Alphino voice actor, and the other one is the Asahi voice actor. Yeah, and apparently the guy that that voiced Alphino, I believe he was part of. I believe he sang in one of the Husky videos a few years back. But yeah. Okay, we got the ID card, which is good. I've been trying to get that for a while now. I know I've just been walking back and forth, getting distracted. But yeah, here we are. We're back now. We got the ID card. Alright, it took a while to load that one though. Opponent has the initiative. News name, singer, Shadowbringers team. Yeah, for me, honestly, nothing against the current Raubon voice actor, but I like James Charles Miller as Raubon. His voice has that, it has that, you know, that grit, right? It has that weight, you know? Yeah, it has that. And I honestly think it matches the way Raubon sounds in A Realm Reborn, right? So yeah, then we're gonna go on FF. I have mentioned it a few times, but I can actually sub to it anytime. You know why? Because my account still has Krista until this day. It has Krista enough for 1 month of sub. Damn it, the game is doxing my IP address. No, it's not my IP address. Perform ID check. No. Yeah. Here's what I used to do. Was it last year? No, that was that was 2 years ago. Damn, Dawn Trail really released 2 years ago. Like, next month, May, is like the 2-year count from Dawn Trail's release. Am I right? Has it really been 2 years? What the hell was going on? Has it really been 2 years? Oh God. Oh, it's July. Okay, I thought it's May. Never mind. Yeah. There was the type of content I used to do back then. So Pictomancers and Vipers were like the new jobs, and we did the A Realm Reborn level 50 hard mode dungeons with Vipers and Pictomancers. And you're probably thinking, oh, you mean, yeah, DPS, just Vipers and Pictomancers? Yeah. I said, yeah, no. I'm saying just DPS. Just the DPS. Just the 2 new DPS jobs. Somehow, we made a dungeon feel like an extreme trial. Fuck, Sastasha Ultimate. Sastasha Ultimate. Aurum Veil Ultimate. I don't know. To this day, you haven't touched Picto. Picto is quite fun, honestly. It's like a more mobile version of Black Mage. And I like Black Mage. Well, to be fair, I like level 50 Black Mage. I haven't done level 60 or outside of that. But yes, it's a very, from the comparisons I can make, level 50 Picto is like a more mobile version of level 50 Black Mage. It's quite fun. It's quite fun. It looks like a control mechanism for a ship, but it's too complicated for you to understand. That's because we have Momo, and good thing I brought her since the start. You're sending crystals for them. You have to get Eureka relics. Nice. Huh. Looks like this is used to set the ship's heading. If we restart this, it'll do just what Kukui said. It looks like it's set up to go back across the sea. But to get this to work, we need to figure out what the boost counter is. I think I saw something like that on the deck below. Yep, we did see that. Yeah, yeah, but here's the thing. Even if the new expansion comes out, I'll probably won't get it immediately. Because I kind of want... Like there'll be some updates from that expansion that will apply to the game already, without having to get the new expansion. The other things I can really think of, aside from not being able to access the new areas, the new jobs, the new content, I believe everything else still applies, right? I believe Beastmaster is available 4 people with Dawn Chill. At least that's a good thing about Beastmaster that I think, right? But yeah. However, for my in my honest opinion, I believe Beastmaster should have a higher cap. I get that Blue Mage had a level 50 cap, but that was Shadowbringers. That was 2, almost 3 expansions ago. Think about it. Yeah. At least the cap should be like level 70 for Beastmaster. I need you to go check the number on the boost counter and come back and tell me, okay? Alright, so we need to find the boost counter. I'll get the boost started here. I need you to run down to the monitor room and tell me when the counter reaches 100. I think you know this, but the counter will be running while you're going to and coming back from the monitor room. Don't wait for it to hit 100. You need to be back here in time to tell me, okay, you need to time it just right. Okay, here goes. Ready? All right. Boost start. Okay, let's go. Wait. No, I thought that I thought it was gonna go. I thought that would bring us. Yeah, it needs can be pink now. It's already. Oh yeah, I've seen that. You can the UI can be pink. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, yes. We hear the thing in the stuff. We hear the beeps. Activating system now. Oh. Oh. It didn't work. The counter was off. What? Whoops. No problem. We'll just have to try again, okay? Okay, here goes. Ready? Wait. When I say start, you go to the monitor room. Okay. Check the number on the boost counter. I need to know when it reaches 100. But since the counter will still be running while you come back, you'll need to calculate how fast the counter runs. Got it? Oh, okay. Okay. You know, we are joking, do what you plan. What the fuck, the hypes? Yeah, pretty sure. But honestly, if I were to go back to 14, I'll probably do what I've always set out to do. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. What's up, Necroman? 9, 1, 42, 3, 44, 45, 6, 7, 48, 49. I have to count, that's why. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 7, 8, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it was too early. The counter was off. Ah, I gotta do it again. All right. All right. This will be the one. It has to be exactly 100, that's why. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I know I'm using the boost, the time. Four, 25, 6, 7, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. 50. 4. 60. 70. 80. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 90. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Activating system now. Oh, okay, we got it. We got it, chat. We got it. First try. Okay, all right. No fails, first try. Trust me, all right? Totally first try. Hey. Well, yeah, but yeah, welcome in, Necrobane. Sorry, I was trying to keep count in my head. It looks like the black ship's starting to move. Oh my gosh, it's time for us to go. Thanks for everything, Zeg. Sure, be careful. I'm gonna take this boat back to the Machine Guild. If we can. Isn't it like half wrecked or something? Everybody this way! Come up to the bridge! Okay. Oh yeah, the bridge. We can go up to the bridge. Oh. We got the organic Ryu GPS. Okay. Seems like we gain access to the big ship. What was that? The road to God. To the God that Ryu must meet. Yes? It looks like this. It looks like the ship is intended to take us up there. Well, I don't know about any road to God, but this ship's underway and we can't stop her now. Since we don't know how long it's gonna take, we might as well sit back and relax. Ah, look at the little guy running around. Mm. 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 Oh, what happened to Pecco? What happened to Pecco? Why is he all dizzy and stuff? You asked why I came along. This is a fine time to ask, now that we can't go back. It's like Mikba said, even if my power and the broods aren't quite the same level, they're like one the same, yeah? So, if we go meet God or whoever, I can find out why such powers exist. Uh-oh, what's that? Uh-oh. Warning? Sounds like something's happened, yes? Let's go check it out. I make sure to bring creatine. Oh my gosh, something's happened, Ryu. We better get to the bridge and talk to Momo. Alright, fine. Where's Pecco, though? Where the hell is Pecco? Is Pecco... Did Pecco go with... I didn't see Pecco with Momo. It's not here either. Where's the little onion dude? What the hell? ID check required to use elevator. Perform ID check. Alright, before we continue chat, I'm gonna use the restroom for a little bit. BRB. Alright. Let's perform the ID check. ID, okay. I like how it used to show numbers, and it's like, now it's just... Oh, there's Pecco. I was wondering what it... Pookie, 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 pookie. Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh. Mama, oh my gosh, what happened? It looks like there's something wrong with the ship. Yeah, and it's probably because of something you did. No, look at this. There's a problem on the upper deck. Near the front of the ship. Maybe we hit something? We should probably go check it out. How can we get up there? Let's see. On the other side of our rooms, it looks like there's a hall that runs to the prow of the ship. Prow of the ship. Prow. I have not used that word long as time. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we need to go there. I think the last time I read or used that word is literally the last time I played this game on the PS1. Which is probably like 15 minimum years ago. No, probably more than 15, maybe like 17 years. Alright, I trust Momo in this situation, so let's bring her with us. Mana-wise, we are more or less maxed out. Gar, Pecco, Nina... I don't want to bring Pecco. I want to level up Pecco by 1 level, but the thing is... I know I'm going to use Pecco, Gar, and or Nina in the future ones. I want Ray and Momo to kind of level up now. That's what I'm planning to do, at least. Alright, let's try going out this side. Oh, just a random encounter. Okay. I know I'm not supposed to go here, but I just want to check, okay, in case I missed something. Earlier we were doing like the whole timing thing. So, yeah, I want to check this place out. Alright, let's go. Nothing there, apparently. Disappointing. There you go. Right. No one's speed anything up. It's just the animation. That's all. Oh, good. We can save the game here. What do you want to do? Okay. We can't rest. It's fine, though. Okay, I forgot which combinations to do. Or, you know, or reuse dragon forms. I forgot the combination already. Oh boy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. It's open. Okay. Be before we continue. Artemis Cap. Raises power. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Oh. Protection from death magic. Maybe not that one. Alright, you know, we'll have him raise power. I know what I'm gonna do with him. Raises intelligence and raise defense. She'll need it. Okay, there's nothing left. Oh, come on. Are you serious, man? One step. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna go to the outside. Apparently not yet. Alright, we still got this part to solve. Let me guess, it's a little mazy as well. Ooh, kind of. We got both people. More like dead people. Anyways. You found ivory dice. Never used a single one of them. You know what? Before I go down, I should probably go to the other side. No, no. Oh, giant crabs. Oh, new enemy. Okay. I don't think I've seen them yet. Zenny? Yeah. Zenny. That's the money in this game, please. This is another Capcom game after all, so. This is Monster Hunter? Yeah, this is a Capcom game, so it makes sense. Ah, okay. This is a Dead. Okay. Yeah. This came out before Monster Hunter. Classic, yeah. I'm pretty sure they took the name of the Zenny name from this game in this franchise. They took the the idea of combining items for consumables. Probably from Resident Evil. You know, you can combine herbs, right? To heal yourself and stuff. I'm pretty sure they got those ideas and put that to Monster Hunter. Alright. Okay. Yeah, how you doing? Long time no see. Hope everything's going well for you, dude. He's about to level up! Yes! Oh, another maze! Yes, obviously, of course. Why wouldn't there be a maze? There's supposed to be a boss fight. But there's no boss. Only maze. Chilling, nice. Let's go. We attacked the giant crabs. As you can see, this game first came out with the ideas of Daimyo Hermitors. Why am I sounding like Deckard came from Diablo? Huh. You better save us all in the town of Tristram. Constant power up nowadays. Oh, really? Goddamn. It's gotta be boring, isn't it? You sound like King of Hyrule? No. I'm not the King of Hyrule. I'm the opposite of King of Hyrule. If I could choose to be a Zelda character, I'll probably be Ganondorf. I'm pretty sure my build fits right already. You know. So I can fight Link. I don't know, he's a bottom priest, king is a big reach. I don't know what the fuck you want. Can you pull a Ganondorf? Actually, I don't even know what it sounds like. Honestly. I don't even know what it sounds like. Can I move? Looks like something hit the bow. I never heard Ganondorf talked. Except for like the first Zelda game. He just laughs. I think he laughs. And that's it. Is there anything I can get here? Really? That's probably a boss fight, and you wanted me to fight regular nut people? What the hell's wrong with you, game? Anyways, continuing on. What's happening? Oh! It's like a tentacled creature. Jaws theme, yeah. Scuff Jaws theme? Oh, there's two of them. Alright, great. They're like, oh. Ooh, they kind of look like, D&D Mind Flayers. Yeah, they kind of look like that. Yeah, they probably couldn't use a Jaws theme, probably because of copyright. Doesn't just beat all. You mean we've got to fight up here? We can't even stand up straight. Let's fall back until we reach the middle of the deck. I was about to say dock. It should be easier to fight there. Use the right okay. Watch the monster. If it begins to move, stop and wait for the next opening. It didn't even let me move more than 2 steps. What do you mean stop? Okay, when it moves, stop moving. I move like 2 steps and that... What the hell is this, man? What the hell is this? Let's try. Wait, no. Ray? No. You go full on furry mode. And then after that, you do influence. Momo, you do the stuff. I don't know what the stuff might be, but you do the stuff. Well, Tiger. Meow. The way became a big angry meow. Influence. Yes. That's it. Finally, I got to do this for goddamn once. I've never done this when I played this on the PS1 years ago. Finally, I can do it. That's fine. Oh, great. I should probably transfer influence to Momo at some point. Ooh. Can we try Risky Blow? I know I have the Artemis. Okay, great. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. We have the Artemis cap. So I guess that counted towards it. How about we just try to ascend? Do I want to do hybrid? You know what? Sure, let's do hybrid. You go and heal up Ray. Has Ray even attacked? I don't think he has. I don't think he has attacked. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Ray is gonna definitely attack Momo next turn, for sure. Even, yeah, it's what. As soon as you touch Ray, he's gonna attack you. That's what I remember. I think Ryu is. Never mind. I remember this one is definitely crowd control heavy. God damn it, I want to use some cool new spells! Okay. I want to do the Shadow Walk. 753? 753? Oh my god. 753. Jesus Christ. Don't you dare confuse it. Okay, not Ryu. Not Ryu. Okay, no one is affected. Good. Okay, Shadow Walk. Oh no! Why did you do that, Ray? Why did you kill your friend? No! You had influence! What do you mean? Why did you kill Momo? Jesus Christ! What the hell did you kill her for? Come on! Ugh. No choice but to keep on doing it. It's fine. Momo has gotten a lot of XP anyways. Wizard. Okay, let's do Shadow Walk again. As we're starting soon, but it's fine. I think I can beat this boss quite easily. Even though Momo might be missing a lot of XP, it's fine. He tried to attack Ryu again. Oh boy. And he's dead. How much XP is this? How much are they missing? Oh my god, 9,000 XP. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna miss that opportunity. Ray and Momo would be leveling up. Okay, Ryu, you attack the second one. God damn it, 9,000 XP. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, how about you speed up Ryu? 300 plus damage is actually pretty strong. That one's still alive, but I'm pretty sure. Nice! Double miss. Yeah. As soon as you touch Ray, he's gonna attack you. Doesn't matter if it's a offensive or defensive. It does it up to 3 times. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, Shadow Walk is really strong. I just need to get the correct dragon form. Okay. Let's try sleeping them. It's 200? Okay, that dude is dead. That dude is dead. Oh, it worked! Nice! It worked, it worked, it worked! Momo EX, yeah! Yeah! Let's try quick, because why not? Beautiful! Everyone lives, everyone gets XP. Oh wait, it's 3,000. Okay, so it's 3,000 per character, and the reason why Ryu gets 9,000 is because he's the only one receiving the XP, or alive to receive the XP. All right, good to know. Good to know. I forgot that it splits XP according to the amount of live characters. Oh yeah, that's good. I should definitely. Finally, after several days. After several days of traveling, the ship completed its crossing of the ocean. Ads are back. Or no, we're done with ads. We beat the bosses. 2 of them died the first time, Ryu lived. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rewind and make sure everyone lives. The reason why Momo... Right there. And brought them to the place heretofore on... I don't know. I didn't read the last 2 words. But yeah. It was, the reason why Ray attacked Momo is because the main target that Ray was focused on was dead. And so Ray becomes berserk and attacked whoever random. But yeah, we made it to the next part of the map. It's good. Oh my gosh, we finally made it. Like, totally. Doesn't look too much different from our side, does it? Who knows? Maybe there's monsters here the size of the black ship. At any rate, we're in a new world now. We'd all best keep on our toes, yes? Momo can probably take it from here. Sure, Gar, Pekko, sure. To be fair, Gar and Pekko are already good in terms of abilities, but Momo needs... I want Momo to learn the new magic spells. Funky bass lines. I love it. Oh, what the heck? They're wearing like... You're not from around here, are you? They're like wearing some kind of alien uniform. Looks like the automation's back. Did you come here on it? They're like so chill and unaware of it. It's a mechanical soldier. It doesn't look threatening. You need weapons? Sure, we can check. Heat shuttle. Ooh, piercing at... Okay, how much defense are we talking here? From 169 to 201. That's like what? 32 damage increase for 1 less agility. That's a good thing. Barrel rod. This is probably for Nina, for sure. Definitely for Nina. Wapta Quaz, AP shell. This is just like pure damage, I'm gonna assume, for Momo. Yeah, I believe all these things are like good. Okay, this will definitely get Gar to be faster. Sorry, yeah, but definitely less in damage. Wind property. I'm just gonna leave him with the current spear he has at the moment. This one's gonna be good for Momo for sure. Alright, Spike got. Oh. Everything is blue. Everything is blue. Okay. Lacquer shield, lacquer helmet. I don't care if Gar goes down to 0 agility. At this point, I'm just. It's fine. It's fine. He doesn't need to worry about speed anymore. His whole thing is just, yeah, just that. We'll be back. I'll check it out another time. For now, he's gonna find a spot. Looking for something. Let's gonna find something first. We got snowy. Okay, sure, whatever. All right, we can move along with the quests with the main story for now, at least. Boop 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 boop. There might be something here. Oh, damn, there's a bunch of robots. Looks like a machine soldier. Okay. There's a bunch of robots in here. We just use the machines here to load scrap onto ship. Don't know anything more than that. Huh. So there's this entire civilization is just unaware that all their junk, all their iron junk is just being thrown at us. What is that? I don't know what the robot said. I don't speak robot, okay? I don't speak no damn clanker. I think that should be racist towards like robots. I ain't no talking to no damn clankers. We call this town Combinat. I hear there's nothing but scrap and desert around us. Scrap and desert, is that really it? This is where we get our machine scrap. Where does it come from? Don't know. Jesus Christ. I like how these people just gracefully accept all these iron scraps for no reason. Ugh, they're just completely unaware of it. Wait, what is in here? You want to rest? Go ahead. 200 Zenny a night. To be fair, we don't need to. This town definitely gives me some turn-based Phantasy Star vibes. You came looking for God? I wouldn't know anything about that. Oh, it's a wall. Okay, I thought something was in front of us. Alright, I think that's it for this area. Is there anywhere else we can go to? Oh, I guess just out then. Alright. All the people over on this side, they're like zombies or something. No spunk in them at all. They're like machines. Doesn't this just beat all? Who knows what will happen next? Scared? Who? Me? I'm here because I want to be. Oh no, guys. Ray's a schizo. I could have just stayed on the other side, you know? I was happy just being a highwayman. Yeah? Okay, so maybe I'm a little nervous. Who'd ever think? We go off somewhere where no one has gone to. Looking for God. Sheesh. And what's up with this brood stuff anyway? The extinct brood, like, oh my gosh. The god of the Urkins. We're searching for an answer to a mystery that could change the entire world. Like, absolutely. If I've only just stayed in Windia, I would have never experienced any of this. Oh, she's... Okay, everyone's got a monologue, I guess. But I bet everyone back home at the castle, especially Mother, they must be all worried about me. But being here is just that much better than being a princess. Maybe I'm just being selfish. What's most important for you is what you want for yourself. True. Think about how amazing it is that we may be able to figure out where all the machines we use came from. I wonder what my dad would say if he were here. Every engineer dreams about solving the mystery of the machines. And I'm going to do my best to see that it's me who finally solves the puzzle. I like how Momo is like, we don't have much to go on, but I'm sure that the power Days gave us will totally show us the way again. Tomorrow's another big day. Whew. Yeesh. It's that part of the game, isn't it? Hello. Time to do fun. Yeah, well, we're not there yet, but we're definitely getting there. You know, the infamous desert. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that area, honestly. Ah. We can just walk around here, but we can't go into it. Okay. Okay, let's see what fish we can get. I'm pretty sure there's like new kinds of fish. Alright, let's hear some bait. Whoa.
Get ready?
You ready? Hey. Alright, let's try Old Popper. Who knows? Hey! Oh, that's a familiar fish. What about this one? Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come. There you go. Hey, Ray. Oh, okay, it's not maxed out, but close. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that a fish, man? Well, not that one I'm caught right now, but I'm talking about the one that's swimming. No massive fish or jewel needed, yeah. You miss Tsubaki? Only I can miss Tsubaki. Alright. Nope. That was so close. I wasn't looking. There you go. Because he's the master. God damn it. Why you gotta say it like that? Oh, come on. It really, that's lame. That's lame. I meant it to be maxed out. Almost maxed out. But yeah, welcome in, Falcon. It's under fun. Oh, there's a fish dude there. I don't know if I have enough money to buy stuff off of him. No, I really don't want to be caught by you. I want to be caught by the slightly bigger fish. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Man of war. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay. I don't think that's a good one. There you go. Oh, we already caught that one. Okay. Yeah, a chance to police out to fight during fishing. That'll be hella scary. But you know what? You know who I want to fish out a police yacht? Remember that fishing lady that told you to get the Grand Escunite? And you spent probably at least 2 hours trying to get the Grand Escunite? And then when you brought it back to her, she says like, "Oh, I changed my mind. Because it doesn't seem very fair that you get me the very hard to get fish." I believe she could be a good candidate to fish out a police yacht. Because I don't see no weapon on her. She can do with that all she wants, however she wants. Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem very fair if I get the free hard to get fish. The least you could do is just take the damn fish away from me. You have to do it for achievement. I didn't know it was a side quest. It's the voice of Bruce Chris. You found the trans gene. Yeah. Yeah. There's still one more to do. There's still one more to go, but yeah, I believe. Wait. No, there's still 3 more to go. Never mind. When spliced. I believe we just have no choice but to go to the steel grave. All right, let me just save the game first. This place is just dry as shit. No greenery, nothing. Just dry floor. We take a Widow West and then we go ahead and save the game. But yeah, we just did G2 in Frontier. We did the entire thing on the first stream today. Yeah, I got my ass handed to me a couple of times. Yeah, some of the fights are just absolutely just yeah. Even after upgrading my armor piece to the point where I can't upgrade them because I have to unlock certain materials. Still, I was getting my ass beat. I had to use the Hawk potions, which really buffed my defense. Increased by 70%. It's crazy. It's fun though. It's hella fun though. Fighting G rank, Frontier G rank police yacht is definitely something that will yeah, it hip checked me to death, okay? Right? Okay, we got plant stuff here, we got assassins. Pollen? Oh, it's okay, I thought it was poison, it just blinds. Actually, I think blinding is probably worse than poison. So annoying. Tactical hip check incoming. Pretty much that's what happened. How long are we gonna be here? Okay, their HP isn't that much, but they always reprisal, it seems. They always counterattack. Excuse me. This fight takes too damn long, man. This fight is taking us too damn long. They don't really do a whole lot of damage, but they just yeah, they take a while to get hit. Good thing I have arguably 3 of the most tankiest characters right now. May I please go up here? Thank you. Okay. What is in here? Come on, game, just let me see what is in here before you give me a fight with 3 Mario piranha plants. Jesus Christ. Instead of healing, instead of shooting fireballs, they heal themselves. Okay. Great, they're blinded as well. Right. Awesome. Alright, let's go. There's literally nothing here. You missed the umbrella logo. What, are gonna be zombies now? Oh, what was that enemy? A thrasher? What the heck? I can't go up, it's slippery. You missed the umbrella logo. I'm chased by Mr. X. Is he gonna give it to me? I think so. Yeah, dude, he's dead. D-E-D. Dead. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. So just a bunch of just dead ends in this place. Okay. Alright, there's just a bunch of dead ends in this place. Mentally trap you with multi-bots. Like, finding the Audreys and the other kinds of enemies are fine, but the multi-bots are just, I just put my There. Let the game do it. There. There. Just put my hands behind my back and just watch the game do its thing. They just do regular attacks. They don't do like special abilities or anything. That's all they really do. Oh, okay, what's this? You found UV glasses. Is this like an equipment or something? Protects to blindness. Huh, doesn't give any buff, so it means it's just as good as what I'm wearing right now, but anti-blindness. That's pretty convenient. Oh. This They can cast Disembowel? Oh, that's a really strong ability. Disembowel. Did you see that? All the way, it's not 100% hit rate. But it leaves you with 1 HP. Discombobulate. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I feel like this might be a little puzzly. I feel like one of these slots is gonna bring us to the right place, so let me just go ahead and... Oh, never mind. It doesn't. It just brings us down to where we were. Alright, great. Awesome. Thank you, game. Thank you! Oh, easy fight. The only time this fight will take a while is if they blind us all. Well, it seems like they did, so they died. Alright, should be good. Huh. Can't use anything here either. Excuse me. It's getting close to my sleepy time. That's why I'm yawning now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a little... Oh, I'm supposed to go up. Okay. You know, being patient, even just a little bit, will help you a lot. This is gonna be a long fight, chat. We'll probably make a sandwich. Just finding one of these bastards. There you go. We could probably have all of these guys learn Disembowel from the assassins. That'd be pretty strong. I mean, technically we can have... Okay. Gar is still under mentorship. Is still a mentor of Bunyan. Bunyan also teaches Disembowel. Not Disembowel. Not Discombobulate. God damn it, Falcon, I blame you. But if we learn it here first, that would be good as well. Because that means that we can basically speedrun the learning process. That would cut it down. Colony. Colony. What's this? Okay, let's go there. What's this? What's this place? Let's see what this is. What is that? I think I saw some like a half of a teleporter. If Mama were here, she'd know what to do. So what you do? You bring Momo here, yes? Toxic man. Oh god. I wonder what they do. I'm gonna assume they poison, but I could be wrong. Alright. Gar is level 26, so let's bring Momo here. Yeah, unfortunately Momo's gonna level up a lot because she will be needed a lot for the story. Since she is basically the engineer of the party. Oh, they're like bird heads with unicorn horns. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to explore the entirety of this place at some point. It's locked. It looks like it could open from the other side. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, gotcha. Didn't work as I thought. Come on. There we go. Boom, boom. Easy. You learned something. I didn't read it in time. What did he learn? Oh, Vigor. Vigor. Heals heavy wounds on all targets. Ooh. I didn't mean to press it. It only healed one I didn't mean to press it. It cost 50 mana. Jesus. I want that item right there. You saw that. You see that box, right? Yeah, this looks like the teleporter. Like half of it. Alright, this is gonna bring us back all the way back down. Yeah? Okay. Let's, why does one toxic man have a question mark? But the other one has a health bar? Is this like a special one? Like a... It seems to be tougher. It seems to be tougher than the other ones. I see. Okay. Okay. Come on, dude. Wait. There you go. Dish combobulate. Can I jump down? No. No jumping down. Queen. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, I don't want to go inside that place yet. I want to be sure I can get there first. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can't even go there either, even if we tried. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's just escape. Okay. That just leads us back. Okay, good. Good to know. Ooh. That's like a... What? Wait, isn't this our... Isn't this like our one of the mentor dudes? What the hell was that move? Wow, I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna learn that. I'm gonna steal that move. It didn't count? Flying kick, that did not count as a... Huh. Bad back. Momo learned bad back. What does bad back mean? You just don't do anything for a turn? Your enemy threw its back out. Let's try it. Flying kick. Okay. You learn flying kick. Okay. Alright. We're learning Chun-Li moves and back problems. That is so funny. He's not even doing like a kicking formation. It's just like... just floating. Do the magic shuffle. Or is he out of mana? Is that why? Might be. Yeah, I might be out of mana. Oh. Ooh! Free item. Deep diver. Deep diver, you say? I don't know what it is. What item was that? Is it a fishing item? Oh, it's a fishing item. Okay. Use when fishing. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Let's move out. Oh! Oh! We found another! We found a failure gene. This gene a failure. Jesus Christ. Is that the gene that Stephen He's dad made? I give you this gene, you become instant failure. Okay, come on, let me run away. Come on, man. You know what? Fine, I'll fight. I'll fight. Sure, no problem. There you go. Alright, we should be able to go. How long we stream, by the way? Almost 3 hours. Ah! Wait, no, I don't want to go down. Not yet, at least. I want to explore the area first before I go to like the top part of the map. Come on, disembowel. Learn target. What's the next move? Walmart? What does it even mean? Raises to percentage damage half. Oh, it raises to the... Okay. Alright. No, it's alright. It's an okay move, I guess. I want to learn this on Bowel, though. It did not learn. Okay. Oh wait, it's the other. Okay, it's the other assassin that did it. But yeah. Okay, you do the. That's the second time that... Okay, Peko did not die. Good. When is the other assassin gonna do it? You know, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of one of them. Of course. Oh my god. This group of this assassin duo is dangerous. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. There. Teach the disembowel. Come on. Do it. Doesn't want, it knows I want to learn disembowel, but it won't teach it. Finally. It did learn it. Get wrecked. It won't. It won't teach us. It won't teach it to us. Okay, did Momo? I don't think Momo learned it. Yeah, she did not learn it. But Peko could definitely learn from it. Alright. Get wrecked. Yeah, I want to learn disembowel so badly. Yeah, finally! And it's the right one I want to learn too. Finally. Peko learned disembowel. Finally. Okay, you heal yourself. Momo. Sure, attack. You? 0. 0 mana cost. Will it resolve? Will it resolve? It's so funny. You just see this goddamn menacing giant looking onion. Okay, it works. I don't know if it works against bosses, but sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, you can learn abilities from enemies and bosses. This game is ridiculous. But you can only have one character learn one ability. So you can't stack it, right? This is in addition to each character learning certain stuff as they level up. But you can transfer the abilities that are learned through fights like that to other NPCs. Or to not other NPCs, other player characters. Wisdom Foot. This is gonna be fun. Costs 0 mana. It's so. If it connects, it's really strong. Disembowel. Oh, it missed. Okay, if it connects, it's powerful. Oh, they are poisoned. Like naturally, they are poisoned. That's really weird. Okay, I thought that's just how they looked. Apparently, they are poisoned. Okay, miss. What if we give the Artemis cap to Peko? It raises the to-hit chance. Where's the accuracy? We can do something like that. Can we? We can do something like that. For sure. For sure we can do something like that. Alright. Sorry about that. We'll give it one ring. You, on the other hand, you will get something that might raise power. Oh yeah, his max HP is a little down. I believe that's what you get for learning Disembowel. There's a lot of complicated writing. Maybe Mo will be able to understand. Okay. Activation portal drive. Activation key. I'm not really sure, but it looks like we need some kind of key. We can't do anything without it, so let's go look for that first. Gotcha. I remember this part. We have to change the direction of these mirror. Yeah, these are literal mirrors. And yeah, Momo learned. Sorry, not Momo. Peko learning Disembowel is such a good idea too, because he has such a big HP pool. It's either Gar or Peko that will be learning it, basically, because they have a big HP pool that it's worth it to teach them Disembowel, because it, albeit it's 0 mana cost, it consumes max HP. Not much, but a little bit, right? The same device that was in the basement of Windia Castle. HP. So if we use this, it looks like we can go anywhere we want. All right, that's pretty convenient. You found the key. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Really? Okay, you think it didn't connect. Good thing it did not connect. After this particular zone, chat, I'm gonna end my stream. But yeah, I just want to get this this whole section done with. I know, I also low-key miss streaming for, you know, 8, 9, 10 hours in a row, but yeah. I couldn't, I wanted to also be able to work out. Oh my god, Breath of Fire, yep. Breath of Fire 3 faster. Yeah, this is technically the first one I played ever back then, back in the PS1. Okay, we could definitely learn that ability. Fire, fight fire, light the fire, light the fire. Yeah, I did play the first game, but I didn't finish it. The second game I beat it, I got one of the endings apparently. There's multiple endings in that game. As for... Actually, I never played Breath of Fire 4. Or 5. Thanks for singing the song by... I don't think I'm a singer. But yeah, let's heal up our max HP. Peko learning... Yeah, Peko learning Disembowel is a good idea. It has a lot of HP. 4 is a good one. Yeah, I'll probably play at some point. But after this game, other turn-based, I'll probably go back to Tactics, Final Fantasy. Still gotta beat that game. I haven't done Act 1. Good morning. Save? Yes, please. So we got the key. We can use it for the mirror room. For sure. It's kind of dumb, though. We thought what Gar was gonna be was gonna have to Pecco. Because I believe Bunyan teaches disembowel, but we thought we gave it to we gave it to Pecco instead. But yeah, the one I really wanted to play was definitely Breath of Fire 4. Didn't get the chance to play it. Didn't have the game. And by the time I learned how to, you know, use Nero CD burner, the PS1 was already broken. So here's what happened. I never really played any Final Fantasy aside from Tactics for the PS1. And then family friend, they gave me their PS1 collection. And one of the discs was Final Fantasy VI. I got to the part where you are in the raft, and then you're like sliding down with the entire party, and in the end they split up with 3 parties, and you have to choose. And the one that had Sabin in it is gonna lead you to the part where he would suplex the train. Yep, that part, right? The PS1 version. It has an opening FMV as well. Really cool. I always watch it all the time whenever I play that game. I came back home from school and my dog was scratching the hell out of the disc. It was scratching the hell out of that Final Fantasy VI disc. So obviously I can't play that game anymore. Told the story to my classmate. My classmate felt bad and he lent me Final Fantasy VII. I just got to the start of disc 2 where, you know, Tifa was like asking Cloud what happened in I was about to say Nibelheim. What happened in Nibelheim, and he was doing the whole reminiscence, you know, trying to recall his memories. Yeah, FF7. And then I got to that part. I saw the iconic scene of Sephiroth walking back to the fire, or walking out to the fire. Saved the game. Absent for like about 2 weeks because it was exam. It was finals. Came back and one of the bearing in the PlayStation 1 was missing. There are 3 of them, and one of them was missing. So any mainline game, any mainline Final Fantasy game I tried to play was cursed to not happen. The only Final Fantasy game I was able to play was Tactics. Yeah, and then I played a little bit of Tactics Advance, but still, I never played a single mainline Final Fantasy game until maybe a few years ago. That was when I beaten. I did play Final Fantasy X with that same family friend that gave me their PS1 collection, but they moved out. They owned the PS2. They had Final Fantasy X. They moved to another country, and I just never saw that game. Right? I never saw the ending of that game. It's the idea that whenever they come to my place, we would play Tactics. Whenever I go to their place, we would like couch co-op play Final Fantasy X. That was, you know, good times. But yeah, I never saw the end of that game. And yeah, a few years ago, 2023, yeah, 2023, 2024. That's when I started playing like mainline Final Fantasy games. So far I played 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. I haven't played 4, 5, 8, 9. But yeah, I will definitely get to those games at some point. Have you ever get past the pesky big snake in FF7? Pesky gives big snake in FF7. Yes. Not the first time though. Not the first time. It was when I got some materias that I was able to. I forgot what the name of the materials. It was the OP materia. And then I think I fought the snakes to like try to learn something from it. I don't remember exactly what I did, but yeah, it was something like that. Because I tried to learn something from the giant snakes. I know what you mean. It's nearby the Chocobo farm, right? It's a desert nearby the Chocobo farm. It's a desert between the Chocobo farm and the cave that would lead to the next area that would eventually lead to the ship that would go to Nibelheim and what have you. Even the rotation is hard. Pretty much. Yeah. But yeah, eventually I did. But yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But yeah, it was fun times. PS1 broke. And yeah. I know Bio was a bottom, but this tile isn't hiding it at all. There's nothing about it that says I'm a bottom. What the hell you want about? Stop spreading. Okay, good thing it didn't connect. Good thing this about that ability is so spammable by the enemies. Jesus Christ. I blame Zero. It's Zero's fault. If an assassin used this in battle, it's Zero's fault. Alright, let me just go ahead, critical strike. What else? How's it going? Zero. We finally learned it though. Finally taught Pekka how to do this in battle. It's a very strong ability, but goddamn. The risk. It's very risky. But yeah, eventually I got to play the older Final Fantasies. The one I kind of want to get into at some point. Especially multiplayer. I don't know if there's a way to play it multiplayer. The original Crystal Chronicles. It definitely... From what I understood, in order to play the original Crystal Chronicles, you need, like, Game Boys per player. It's a little excessive in my opinion. Yeah, it's a little excessive in my opinion, I think. Or if it's not required, then sure. Okay, no problem. But if it was, yeah, it's a little excessive. Okay, not there. Not there, not there, not there. Oh, we had the initiative. Oh, wait, they have the lucky strike or whatever it is. I could probably learn that as well. And then Pekka can transfer it to Gar or whoever that's like super hard hitting. Probably not Ray. Ray is too chaotic. Ray is too dangerous. Ooh. Magic Shuffle. Is it Frost? Can't learn the... Oh, man, that sucks. I want the big one. Can't learn the ability. Is that ability not learnable? Is that actually a word? I don't know. Alright, we already have Flying Kick. Okay, sure. You shall not proceed, apparently. He doesn't let us learn. Doesn't let us learn. That's a shame. Alright, let's go to the other side. Boom, bam, 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 bam. It sounds like something from Michael Jackson. Lucky Strike? No, it's just watch enemy. I don't think we can learn that ability. Yeah, I don't think it's really... It's just examine, but the enemy's version of examine. There you go. Momo learned the timed blow. We won the timed blow. Even though their HP goes down to 1. It hits a lot. A lot of these abilities are just high risk, high reward. It's ridiculous. Yee. Right, let's go. Whee! Okay. Uh-huh. Activating portal drive. Activation key. Insert key, yes. We are good with putting things into the hole, especially key into the keyhole. It's working now. Do we have to change the direction of it?
Shut up, bitch!
No, you shut up, bitch. You're the one with the gag that I put on. Stop talking about whole you. No you. Okay, that must be where the laser comes out. Then we use these mirrors, reflectors, which are like mirrors, okay, whatever, to reflect the beam. All right, gotcha. I understand now. Do we need to hit one of them or all of them? So it hits that fuse in there. Got it. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's my guess that this portal drive referred to here is the machine we found that's similar to the one in the castle. Okay, the teleporter. Judging by the output, this portal looks like it has a lot larger range than that one. Let's give it a try. The switch to align each reflector is on the okay, I got it. Yes, Mama, I get it. Yes, 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 I get it. Yes, lady, I got you. I got you. Let's try it. Ah, never mind. I thought I was gonna go that side. Alright. Capcom and their fucking puzzles, for sure. Disgusting. So I accidentally closed your window. There you go. Alright. First try! First try, baby! This is what you're meant to do, you gassy. Well, to be fair, you're the one farting. You're the one farting. When you go in an elevator and you press all the buttons and then it takes a while to get to your own floor, do you blame the person that made the elevator? No, it's your fault. Same with you. You pressed the button, you farted, it's your fault. Huh? Why cancel these? This week! Well, Shuxi is sick. Therefore, we're getting too many buttons. Is there, you know, it's not their fault for it. You're the one pressing the buttons. That's not how it works. Okay? Okay, everyone but one person's poisoned. Yeah, we can try next week. Remember back in the day? I don't remember back in the day. I'm not as old as you. I'm sorry. I try to keep a straight face saying There were elevator operators. No, we didn't have that. We did shit ourselves. That meant 0 buttons for us. Elevator operators are like what? I usually see them in like very posh hotels or something. Yeah. Oh, this brings us back to town. Gotcha. Gotcha, okay. Back to like our region. The southern region. Okay. Oh, honey, where are you going now? Okay, let's follow that little robot. Before we follow the little robot, it might be a good idea to go after... I want to explore! I mean, back in the day, it was like... meant like in the 50s or some shit, probably. There was a... Yeah... Elevator operators, that's... The only time I've seen them would probably be like posh hotels, but even then I never seen like one myself. It's more like in movies and what have you. Do we? Oh, I thought it was some dialogue. Never mind. Ah, we're back here. Okay. We're back in the beats. Honey, wait. Honey, where do you think you're going? Wait a minute. Isn't this... Wait, what? Wait, when did Pecco get replaced? It wasn't Nina. It was Pecco. What do you... Huh? Hold on. If this is where I think it is, like, oh my gosh, it means we can just go back and forth so conveniently. This is the Steel Beach, you know, in Arkan. God, doing the Valgo voice. Sometimes just too fun. Just as I thought, the Machine Guildsmen were surprised to see me. They wanted to know how we got in. Like, absolutely. Isn't this just shit? After all that trouble to get across the outer sea, we end up right back where we started. We'll never find God at this rate. Yes, it looks like we're back to square one, yeah? What should we do now? Oh my gosh, amazing. With that portal machine, we could travel all the way back. Here in the blink of an eye. Maybe the world's not as big as we think it is? That's it. Let me guess, you found out you can exit from the entrance. Okay, you can exit with the to the entrance. I don't even English. Portals are relics from ancient times, from God's time. Think about it. The world must be pretty small to God. You can enter through the exit. Yeah, I can enter through the exit and then exit through the entrance. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, so we can use the portal to go back and forth anyways. God, or the people made the machines, rather. No. What? Must have used these portals to travel around the world. I don't think you get what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. I mean, when you go inside a door, when you go into a room, that door is the entrance. But then when you leave the room, the entrance will then become the exit. So you're technically exiting from the entrance. Through the entrance. But stuff? Oh, okay. It's... Got that. It's almost 11 p.m. Can you please... Alright. Alright, it's almost 11 p.m. I usually sleep in an hour from now. You're saying that God and machines are connected somehow? Well... I don't know for sure, but... Perhaps the machines are a gift from God, yes? Yeah, that's it. You took the words right out of my mouth. I don't think it was that difficult to anyways. So maybe this, by using the portals, we can travel right to wherever God is. First, let's check out the portal. Where we just arrived. Alright, so we go back. Alright, please choose 3 party members. Alright. Very convenient. Let's go with actually, you know what, Pecco is fine. I feel like I still need to bring Momo. She's like the scientist of the group, and a lot of times it requires her to be in the party. She also leveled up like 2 or 3 levels this entire stream, so she probably learned something new from Days. But yeah, I get it now. Okay, Unholy. Jesus Christ. You know, maybe Nina could level up, sure. Well, yeah, Nina could level up. I'm okay with that. Of course, as soon as I try to walk, fucking walk, you got these bolt people trying to block my damn way. Gotta keep you on your toes. They're not really that difficult. They just take they just take a while. They can dodge. Right now it's oh damn. That bug looks intimidating. I don't like it. Oh no, Nina's about to die. I didn't realize. These enemies are rough. Nina's dead. No, not yet dead. Oh, you missed one thing. Sleep. You mean me physically? No. Okay. Enemies here are rough. I didn't think they'd be rough. Okay. I will definitely give one thing about Nina though. Nina has a lot of strong spells. Like goddamn, she's squishy as hell. Dragonflies, insectors. Okay, you know what? I believe we can try the new dragon gene, you know? Yeah, inbuilt, pretty much. It is an inbuilt. Alright, we got the failure. We got the... Okay, we have the... Trans, failure. Let's try mixing them. Just because, you know, why not? And then the question mark. Five enemies, that's crazy. Let's try. I know if they'll transform first. Damn. Oh, it's just a whelp? Really? Oh, that's lame. I know it's like a purple whelp. I don't, well, never mind. It's a green whelp. It's even worse. I basically did the equivalent of having the power of a Dragon Knight, but somehow transformed into a Charmander. That's what just basically happened. Okay? I have the power to transform into a Dragon Knight, but I end up becoming a Charmander. Ugh. I thought the fusion would have applied to all of them. Apparently not. Damn, they all dodge? Is that how bad? Is that bad? Is it that bad? Alright, here we go. You do Swoon, and you just do the attack. Oh, finally, it's dead. Jesus Christ, okay. I want to go down there first before we go back to the portal. But I believe that zone is done. I believe that whole zone with the activation of that big portal we just got, it's done. Oh no, this is a dungeon. Like a legit dungeon. Oh no. Oh no, I'm traversing. Oh no. I cannot escape. It does so much damage. No, it's too painful. No, let me run away. Come on, just let me leave. Let me leave. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I need to level up Nina. Not because of her spells, but god damn. God damn, she needs to be... I believe she's the only party member that has less than 100 max HP. Shameful display? No, it's called being smart, okay? I will stop retreating in video games the moment the developers of that said video game sends me a letter to stop doing so. Then I will do it. But if not, this is what other games meant to be played. Due to antenna error, the station is logged into auto-receive mode. Please check antenna before initial. Let me guess. We gotta do something to connect the stuff and the thing with the object. Okay. I see. I see where this is going. Yeah, my bad. It's supposed to be shameless. To be fair, yeah. Broadcasters aren't illegal in Monster Hunter. And so is retreating in other games, okay? What should be illegal are meta builds. I'm joking. It's fine to have a meta. It's a problem when it becomes the only way to play. Alright, I'll just leave this place. Alright, before we do anything, let's actually have Momo hopefully learn something new from Days. Because she is being mentored by her. It would be very weird to not be learning a new spell, especially by this time. Mount Zublo. Alright. The characters are difficult or remote to understand. What? What do you mean? Should I have Ryu read it? Okay, I had to have Ryu read it. Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright. Well. What are you doing here? Did you miss me that much? Yes. Sorry. We've been making progress. Yeah. Finally, I should give you some kind of reward. Very well, I give you this. Momo learned spell Inferno. You mean there's someone who wants to learn from me? Okay, but only one condition. You have to call me ma'am. Yes, mother. I mean, sorry. That means no. Finally. Are you saying you've had nothing to learn from me? Mm-hmm. Come back and see me again sometime. Kappa. Listen, okay? Imagine the grip strength. Anyways, let's continue the game, shall we? I wonder if the ship is back, by the way. Oh, it is! It's back! Very convenient. Very convenient, hell yeah. Alright. Let's save the game. We've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. We can definitely call it here. You know? Yeah. We can take a Widow West, and then we can take a Widow saving points. Yes. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. But yeah, we defeated the boss. We got the portal thing up and working. Yeah, we're slowly progressing all the way to the end. Although I know there's gonna be one point that I don't like. And it'll be happening very soon. And by very soon, I mean the next time I play this game on stream. But yeah, first of all, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. We've done a lot. The first stream today, we beaten G rank 2 in Monster Hunter Frontier, and also we got we progressed a little bit in this game as well, which is pretty cool, pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. All right, chat. Bingo, if you're here, thank you very much for the 30 months sub. I really do appreciate that. GT Pro, if you're here, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. Unholy, I'll check on you again. Oh, what's happening? Oh, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm train starting at the end of the stream. My goodness. All right, we got fellow Moga Cat. You got Shalgo. You got Ryudos. You got Emiya Kiri. You got Bolt Voltage Crash. Them. Ooh, whoop you. What about checking on you? I mean, yeah, about Diablo. That's all. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, I hope Shuxi's been getting better as well. All right, let me go ahead and people streaming at this time. Sheesh, it's a lot of people streaming. Who the hell do we raid? I like this song so much. But yeah, thank you all so much for what. Who do we raid? Choices. I raided you not too long ago. Raided you not too long ago. Raided you like last stream or last two streams. You know what? I could probably raid him. It's been a while. He's made some yeah, I met him through Moss Hunter. He's made a few video essays covering Moss Hunter Free Midnight, and I watched it a little bit. Yeah, you can definitely raid him. We're gonna raid Mr. Musune. All right, we're gonna raid Mr. Musune. Cool guy, chill guy. He enjoys adobo like me and scared of the slippers just like I do because he's Filipino. All right, what is it? Save just in case. Oh, come on. What is this? What is this? All right, let me check it out before I raid out. Shit, you. Wank you. All right. Okay, I get it now. All right. Okay, that's who we're rating, chat. All right, so again, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by, and yeah, it's been fun playing Breath of Fire. We also progressed a little bit in G rank as well in Monster Hunter Frontier. Yeah, all that good stuff. We got some people to shout. We got Zero to shout earlier. We got Unholy Fat Man earlier. Vlado, I know you say you don't stream, but you actually technically do. You got Combat Pastor as well. Praise cause. Yeah. Astronomy X. Yep, we talk a little bit of fun stuff. We talk a little bit of Final Fantasy 14, a little bit of Moss Hunter, well, a little bit of this game, a little bit of other turn-based RPGs and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's we're gonna end it right here. Yeah? Alright, we got the socials. We got this stuff. Fuck Moss Hunter. Oh yeah, absolutely. I only played Moss Hunter for the clout. It's not like I've been playing the game for 2 decades. Yeah, fuck that series. Fucking never, it will never go off. Clunky ass PS2 game. Imagine that game ever going off and popping off, right? But yes, we got the Blue Sky Twitter, Discord. You can join whichever you want or all, which it's really up to you. Or don't. I'm not your dad or your daddy or your papi. All right, so we got the content as well. That I would have to ask you a little support. You know, because the main channel at Bytrix on YouTube, right? It is sitting at 9,896 subscribers as we speak. We are 104 subscribers remaining to reaching 10K. You know, I'm not asking you to make alt accounts, you know, but if you haven't followed it and you like the energy here and you want it more condensed and more chaotic with comedic skits, and a lot of Moss Hunter content, make sure to check it out. All right, you might like it. Subscribe if you enjoy it, though. All right, subscribe if you enjoy it, though. But don't subscribe because I tell you to, or you feel obligated to. I don't like that type of like, I don't like that type of inflated number boosting. I want to earn it, right? So, anyways, yeah. This is again, this is who we're rating on Twitch. Oh, you have a few accounts. I'll ban you real quick. But yeah, I'm just joking. All right, we're rating Mr. Musune. I'm gonna go ahead and initiate the raid real quick. Let me go and copy his username real quick though. But yeah, there it is right there. I will see you all in approximately 36 hours from now, more or less. Maybe a little more than 36 hours. But yeah, that's who we're raiding. This is the raid massage right here. Currently, I feel like his, I believe he's doing some kind of like react stuff, but he does play games on the stream, usually. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching it again. Remember to always look up if you're down. And, yeah. Be a good boy or a good girl. Doesn't matter. Just make sure you behave. You can misbehave as much you want here. But in other places, make sure you behave. Or else.